Hey everybody, 3D Icicle Freeze here. In the last part, we basically finished the story of Lu Bu and pretty much got on our way. And unfortunately, we were executed, but we were the strongest in the land. In this part, we are going back to do any of the hypotheticals that we missed. Now, we missed quite a few, actually. In fact, we missed 3, which I know you couldn't see 3 here, but there's actually the stage that this opens up, Uprising at Chang'an. There is another hypothetical within that, so. But as you can see, the Lu Bu story isn't very long, so, you know, as you can see, there's really not that much to do. Anyway, I'm going to do a lot of editing with the video because, again, we've seen Gateway to Hulao Gate, or excuse me, from Hulao Gate, and it's really not that hard. So I'm just gonna show you guys just like the gist of like what you have to do. But basically, for this battle, you pretty much just have to be you have to get to Huashang as quickly as you possibly can. That's all there is to this battle. Just quickly get to Huashang as fast as you can. So anyway, I'm gonna show you guys, or I'm gonna meet you guys rather back at that part. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen.
Greatest warrior this world has ever seen.
So anyway, just checking back on you guys. I just want to let you guys know, something I forgot to do, and will definitely help you, is if you jump down here while these gates are closed, you'll find Li Dian here, and then just defeat him real quick. Anyway, continuing on. Okay, so if you can get to this part, you should be pretty much good to go. Basically, what I would recommend doing is, if you're not confident in your abilities to save Huashang, then I would definitely recommend saving at this current point. But because I'm on the easiest difficulty to get, you know, to make sure I get hypothetical success, then I would recommend doing this. Anyway, I would pretty much just defeat everyone around you, but make sure Huangshang is okay. You know, he is like the priority. You know, everybody else, if they die, it's not going to affect hypothetical success. But if you defeat everybody else, that's going to help a lot. Anyway, so we defeated Dian Wei. We have... Don't worry about the carriage, you know, for a little bit too, but definitely, you know, keep it in mind. So we're just going to defeat Liu Bei, because why not? And we got one more general over here, and then we can advance Yan Liang. Okay, so we might as well actually go through this path, because why not? Since I'm already over here. So anyway, there you go. So, you should achieve hypothetical success. As you can see, Huashang says, thank you for reinforcements. Okay, continuing to the end of the battle. And now that Yuan Shao's gates opened himself, let's defeat him.
That's the spirit, you guys. Only idiots fight battles where the odds are against them. At this rate, we just need to
I love that little...
and victory will be mine.
That's funny. Poor Diao Chan. She's gotta fake a smile for Dang Zhuo. But anyway, I'm gonna be quiet here, because once you get hypothetical success, you will see that
So this is how he fights his battles.
the cutscene will continue.
Lu Bu, allow me to thank you. If you'd not been there, I surely would have died a pointless death.
Ha! There is little chance of death against such pathetic opponents.
Ha! Nonetheless, I owe you greatly for this one.
And now, once you do all of that, you can see Getaway from Hulao Gate is completed. So we successfully rescue Huashang. Anyway, this will affect the Battle of Ding Tao. Now, before we can go to Ding Tao, we have the Uprising at Chang'an. We have to ensure Wang Yun's safety. That will affect Ding Tao. And then taming all the tigers, which, that will enable the stage Battle of Changshan. So that is important as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get the hypotheticals for this. So anyway, what you're going to want to do at this point in time is head straight back to Wang Yun. That is part of the hypothetical success. So cutting when I make it right back to Wang Yun. Okay, and when you get to Wang Yun, you will achieve hypothetical success. We just have to wait for him to speak, but first I'm waiting for all the other dialogue to finish. Okay, so anyway, Wang Yun says, "Thank you, however, I will only serve to slow you down. I shall hide here for the time being." Wang Yun has gone into hiding temporarily. That's when you know you've achieved hypothetical success. However, if you just leave him there, I believe that causes trouble. Basically, that will cause not hypothetical success. It will cause hypothetical failure. Alright, so anyway, I believe there are still some tigers we need, so cutting to when we get to the tigers. Oh, and actually, quickly, but, you know, that was actually perfect timing. Before I cut it, here's Hua Xiong, you know, assuming you've gotten, you know, the hypothetical success there at Hulao Gate. Anyway, now cutting to when I find the rest of the tigers. Okay, guys, now I actually managed to mess up the previous tigers, or, you know, taming the tigers. So, I'm now just actually going to show you me just getting all 4 locations. So, and I'm literally going to go to all of them right now, and I'm not going to waste any time doing anything else, even escorting whatever his face is. So anyway, let us search the area, and we're gonna be on our way, because I don't want to get hypothetical failure. I don't know why I couldn't find them before, but I remembered that this was, yeah, this is one of them, or this is another, rather. So let's defeat them all here. And yep, now we tame them over in this location. Now we have 2 more locations, which I hopefully can remember based off of memory. Hopefully I can remember based off memory, that makes sense. Alright, so he says, tigers, release the tigers. Great. Tigers have appeared. Let's see if we can go tame them. Obviously they're around here. Okay. Okay, so that is 3 of the 4, and now we have just 1 more sightings of tigers to get. Yeah, now we literally just have 1 more. Now the other location is, I was actually around here before, but I'm not entirely sure why it wasn't. Hold on, maybe I just have to go down these stairs. They were, according to the map, they were somewhere in like this like general location. Maybe they're all the way at the end over here. They're not. They said they were over here, so I don't know why there are no tigers over here. In fact, let's go back to the battle log. Tigers have been sighted. Okay. Yeah. This should be the location. In fact, this is the location. It's like literally right around here. Hold on, we'll go check again. Alright, so we got those over there, we got those over there. I don't remember if there were 3 or 4 tiger sets that you had to tame, but I could have swore that. But I've literally been to all these other places, so alright, I'm just gonna hope that there's only 3 locations. So meeting you at the end of this battle, hopefully those are the 3 locations. If not, I'll point out a 4th.
I will defend this location at any cost.
Well, anyway, actually over here there's an access point. I thought that was interesting. As you can see, we have now completed hypothetical success. Basically, you have those 3 locations, and then once you see that Joshu says, "Wow, Lubu's smarter than I thought," that is when you will achieve hypothetical success. Very, very nice. Now we have just one more hypothetical battle before we can continue to our hypothetical success route. We have Battle of Changshan, which there is a hypothetical. Rescuing Yuan Shao's forces 3 times will affect the Battle of Ding Tao. This is very important. Now, we haven't already played this battle, so let's get it going. I'll do this one on easy, why not?
I am the greatest warrior this world has ever seen!
Alright, let's talk to Yuan Shao. Our forces are to set out and destroy Xiangyan. There's no mercy for those who tarnish the Yuan name. You can't tell me what to do. What? Who do you think you are? Lu Bu, don't forget that it was I who hired you. Don't you dare get any silly ideas like trying to kill me. You're wasting my time. Just let me go and fight. Good. Now that's the spirit. Open the gates. All units forward. Okay. So, now that we have this battle ahead of us, as you can see, this is a very large area. It's really not so bad. Again, I'm going to stay on my horse, because I just kind of want to defeat everybody and show you guys how to get the hypothetical and move on and whatnot. So anyway, your first course of action is to defeat all of the generals in this general area. Haha, see what I did there? Anyway, out of all seriousness, yes, we have to defeat all these generals. Now, you have Yuan Shao, and then you have a bunch of his, I believe his sons. Let's actually go to the battlefield, excuse me, no, you have Hao Mong and Xun Yu, and these are characters that you definitely want to keep safe. You have to save his forces 3 different times. First, I would recommend following this guy up here, who's obviously, he's advancing the farthest, so you can imagine he's going to get in trouble first. So, I'm gonna go ahead and follow this guy first, Yuan Shao. I didn't realize that this was him advancing. Anyway, the gates close, and now they say, hey, release the boulders. Defeat, you do, and then the boulders should stop. If I could just find him. I think I already defeated him, but I can't see where he is. Now it says, somebody open the gates. Anyway, we defeated the pathetic weaklings. We are good to go. And I'm pretty sure we're good to go now. Anyway, yep, the rock slide has stopped. We have saved Yuan Shao, so we are now good to go. Now that we have successfully defended him, next we shall advance through the center and strike the enemy main camp. So now we're going to the center, and you can imagine something bad is going to happen there too. So, and exactly as Zhang Liao says, we should proceed with caution. So anyway, let's follow Yuan Shao to the central area. We might as well just defeat everybody who's around here. It says the stone bridge has been destroyed. Oh no, what do you know? We're getting trapped, so let's defeat everybody who is being a big pain in the ass to us. Let's defeat him. We have 2 more generals. As you can see, these people really aren't a big deal. And now I've never actually had this before, but I don't think Yuan Shao himself has to be in like the fire. Like I think just as long as you do this, I'm pretty sure everything will be fine. Like I don't think he actually had to be in that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's fine. I don't think we stopped hypothetical success or anything. Yeah, it says Yuan Shao's forces are grateful. Very nice. So now the path to the east. Yup, there's yet another opportunity for Yuan Shao to F up. So let us follow him and let us fix up wherever he is going to be, you know, at fault and get himself in danger. Okay, anyway, alright, so right now they're going to go after the Yuan Shao main camp. Okay, so anyway, it says I will deal with these guys myself. Sure, why not? Let's defeat them. Jump down here, might as well. We have the fastest horse ever, shouldn't be a problem. And actually, you can actually go back up where they came from. So I'm going to show you guys what I mean, because I know what I'm saying doesn't really make a lot of sense. Basically, if you take this northern path, up and then to the left, you're good to go. Okay, so now we got all of our forces here, Yuan Shao and all of them. This gate is open. Let's advance even further. Oh no, the gates have closed. Let's defeat everybody who's around and destroy them like we were destined to. Okay, defeated him, and we got Dan Jing. And we have Zhou Yun, actually. Okay. And now let's defeat Zhou Yun and the cavalry unit. Oh, cavalry units are such a pain in the butt. Ow! Alright, Ariel. Die! Okay, and the east gate's open. Very, very nice. So, as you can see, Yuan Shao continues to praise our efforts. And now, now we're just going to advance from the east, I believe. So now we're good to go. Well, actually, we got one more dude over here. So I might as well destroy the reinforcements. As you can see, these guys are really not difficult. Now, I know I'm on easy difficulty, but I mean, even if it was on normal, hard, legendary, these aren't like main generals. They're not like, you know, they're not like Zhou Yun or someone like that. So, as you can see, this battle really isn't that hard. In fact, the only main general you face is Zhou Yun. Everybody else is just like, you know, like a clone person. So, alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna defeat Zhang Yan, and then we'll be on our way. Alright, there you are. Alright, let's defeat you. And bam.
Insect. This battle bores me. No matter how many times I might fight it.
In that case, perhaps it's time that we... Lubu, I was most impressed with your efforts. Your might is without equal in this land. What do you say? Would you like to become an official officer in my army?
I'm through with you. I'll fight my own battles from now on.
In that case, remember this. When you require the power of the nobility to help fight your battles, I, Yuan Shao, will be right there. We nobles always pay our debts, without fault.
Ha! I'll be sure to remember that.
And as you can see, we have achieved hypothetical success. So, all that's left is to go back to Ding Tao. But, you know what? I think we've done enough for this part. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And in the next part, we are going back to Dingtao. But this time, we're going to change things up and do it the right way. See you guys next time.